Huntress Irui is now live. Streaming Honkai, Star Rail, HSR, Genshin and Red Dead Online.
I might toggle the other thing back. No matter how good it is, I think this is still better because then I can close it if I need to. That is not seen here? Nope. Oh good. The other stuff takes a little to load, but okay. That is something that is to get used to. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I forgot.
I see you turned into VTuber now or some sort.
Yes, welcome. Glad to see you. I'm getting back into VTubing definitely.
Looks hella awesome.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. The artist and rigger did an amazing job. I'm still getting back used into
They
that.
definitely deserve the credit.
Oh yes, they definitely do. I actually, like I said, I need to get learning back into it. I had to set up all my voice recognize commands for my expressions. And for whatever reason it didn't work right out. Right away because I had to open Chrome in incognito mode. As for some weird odd reason it doesn't work in normal mode. Wait, where's the harmony tree? Wrong button, wrong button. So yeah, basically if I say specific words, specific sentences, the little plugin will catch on and actually then display the expression. Like when I say welcome to my stream,
Yeah, I saw.
amazing, right? It specifically also means I have to learn my phrases that I set up. And that will maybe take some time. So you're not always gonna see the expression I have set. So honestly, since I play with a controller, as specifically seen to the side of my screen, that plugin is like an absolute godsend to me.
What blackened?
Blackened? Oh, maybe because I looked at a notification on the screen. I think that is like a different version of the screen, so you don't get to see it. I don't know, might be like a safety thing or something. I need the harmony tree. I definitely need to build a few of my supports.
Perhaps so, because I see animation still going on the top left corner and dang hang il.
Oh! That was my original webcam position. Instead I put a little GIF in so that it would not be empty. I see. That was the thing.
Oh right, partner right there.
Yep, correct.
Guess I am a grind Honkai as well, preparing for the new update.
Yeah. If you still don't know which character you wanna pull, you definitely just have to consider either what you wanna pull...
Akiran.
Acheron. It is so weird how the bot says it, like we have to say it properly. But even I can not completely say it properly.
Don't move.
Acheron.
I wish not to use the strength. Awaken dormant scales.
Close.
Close. Yeah, the bot is definitely struggling with a few words.
Heaven, sir. Break.
I mistakenly, it seems like I...
Let's pick it up a notch.
It has some beef against me, I tell a straight face.
Celestial dragon. Break.
I mean, it is a bot still, and bots always struggle with the pronunciation of certain words. Like,
Awaken dormant scales.
but even I in real life
Delve
struggle
hidden
to
moon.
say
Of course.
specific words in English. Mainly because I'm not a native English speaker.
Me neither.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge.
Like, I don't know why, but I can't say the word success. There we have it, I can't say it. When you success. I can't say it.
Success.
Not success, the other word, when you like make a recommendation to someone.
Let's play.
But it is
hide
not
and
recommendation because
seek.
you...
1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
Yeah.
Can you find the answer?
Sorry, I lacking
Use
English.
the strength. Heaven's
No
surge.
worries. I mean, I can't even say it for whatever reason. Why I'm so struggling with that one word. Succession? Yeah, that... something like that.
That time.
Succession.
Awaken dormant scales.
Let me check if the bot also mispronounced that. No, with double G, I think it is. Oops, wrong tab. I need to go back into the game.
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
To know the word, but I am a not going into some English class XD.
Don't worry. I'll go easy. Don't move, okay?
Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Yeah, understandable. I always, like I said, I always struggle when I try to say that word. Blade gets a turn for once.
Oh right, seen the HSR Kirin and Black Swan dance VID?
I saw it and...
Oh, Grace.
oh jeez, that is crazy.
I sense a
Same. I was scared. Terrified of her, crying face.
Yep. Not even joking, that is like...
world cleansing dragon.
HAM! The first part was definitely very beautiful. The second part?
Rise!
I don't wanna be like in
Break!
Black Swan's shoes at that point.
World cleansing dragon. Rise! Your end approaches.
NGL, whoever was behind making the video, are totally awesome at it.
Yeah, definitely.
Feeling
I
sticky?
can't wait to see
You
Eventuates.
find the
I'm
answer.
certain he will also get one.
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Probably see him starting to scam people XD.
Who knows, maybe.
Rise!
I'm just curious what they come up for him.
Plus, if you like to see more, please consider giving my channel a follow. I would appreciate it.
I have all that stuff done. Oop. Thanks for the heal. Boop. What do I wanna do?
Grind.
I mean, I don't oh, I have simulated universe. I have not done that one so far. How many trailblaze power do I have? Let me see if I can basically go through. I can go for the world for
By
book.
typing, clip into the chat you can clip a part of my stream automatically. This command will have a 10-second cooldown after being used. I ask you to be mindful of not overusing this command. I am about to explode this bot. If you would like to play with me, you can add me on the following accounts: Epic Games, Steam, and Social Club, Huntress Irui. Please ask for my Discord in a whisper and you will receive a link.
I might actually go and deactivate a few of those timers, because I'm basically not using everything, and I'm not giving out my Discord anymore over it, so let me quickly do
Yeah,
that.
no need to hear them.
I mean, maybe the follow, the bot that says like with the follow, yeah, that I can leave. Cloudbot, timers.
I ask you not to spam emojis, as the text-to-voice bot may struggle with it.
I maybe leave actually the emoji one, since really the voice bot is like going crazy if you put in like just only 3 emojis. Let me remove the accounts. Let me remove the Discord one. And I mean, with the exclamation mark clip, I can say that. Or maybe I just shorten the message. Maybe that would be good. Let me just...
MHM.
MHM? Wait, what? Ow! LOL.
What? By typing, clip into the chat you can clip a part of my stream automatically.
Okay, dude.
LOL, I was confused too as well, XD.
Yeah, because the bot read your as MHM. That was it. I already have set that one as a minimum line of 8. Maybe set it up to 10. Yes, timer updated. Okay, that is good. Ratio, how many apples do you gonna get hit with? Dude, chillax. Oh yeah, I want to check. Bronia has broken keel and Ting.
Guy must be carrying hidden bag or SMTH.
Maybe, who knows. And Ting Yun needs broken keel. Alright then. Let's get broken keel. Why the fuck did I get out of my phone? Broken keel, broken keel. Oh, it's World 7. I forgot it's World 7. Do I maybe go for... I maybe go for Penacony instead. Let me go for Penacony instead. Maybe I get lucky with an energy regeneration rope.
I haven't done that yet.
It's pretty simple, I think.
Doing World 6 ATM on Phase 5. 4 asterisk.
Let me put in Jing Yuan. So that I maybe can get the achievement for killing his adoptive son with him on the last strike. Like, what does Hoyos have against Yanqing? Poor boy gets like bullied by the entire High Cloud Quintet. And I'm not even exaggerating.
Oh, I'm bullying him. Not even lying.
What? Lol, Blade? Do you need to get your eyes checked?
You don't look so good. Huh? Yeah.
I sense a storm.
I once trash talked about yanking and decided to pull for Jinglu next day. Guess what I got?
Oh!
The brat.
Oh, he gave you such a... He really said, you're shit-talking me? No, I'm coming
Such a
home.
karma.
Definitely.
The wind?
Yeah, that was the wind, buddy.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Hey!
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
I have to keep on trash talking on characters and I get them.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know if you wanna trash talk, Acheron though. Who knows if she's gonna put you through the ringer?
Oh, I'm a daring person.
Let me tend to your wound. Look, listen, feel, kick!
I survived. Don't worry.
Heaven's Surge.
I hope for you. I really, really hope.
Rise!
A blade's edge knows no.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
MHM because I be on my knees begging mercy.
Okay. I hope she grants you mercy. Stupid motherfuck. Get out of here. What is going on? Hello? Are you No, that is not working here. Like, normally when I try for elation, I don't get shit. But right now?
I don't believe so. She's a emanator from what I heard, and when she pulls blade out, game over. Yeah, I'm having same issue as well.
Looks like somebody needs a
Honestly, of what we've seen from Evangeline, how he so easily tossed the preservation fireblazer by his lance, I would say he is not an easy opponent either.
Good. The loss.
Yep, and there we go, I jinxed it, but restoring HP is always good.
Nah, he's what, rank 30 or SMTH in IPC?
45, I believe.
You don't look so good.
Like he got,
Look, listen,
like
feel, kick!
Topaz got demoted or something to 46.
Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Yeah. She did.
I wish not to use the strength.
But don't forget, he is one of the 10
I remember that
Stonehearts.
scene with the phone call.
I think he's still one of the 10 Stonehearts, and I think if the 10 Stonehearts are anything like the Fitui in Genshin, then they are hella
He is.
powerful.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh, lightning dart, I'm never getting sick of seeing that. So weird.
If you like to see more, please consider giving my channel a follow. I would appreciate it. IPC is literally just Fatui but opposite.
Yes. And are you serious? I just refreshed my blessings and no elation. Ah, give me the hunt one.
Curse.
Elation, thank you.
When faced with an army, bide
A
your
little
time
something for
and time
everyone.
your attack. I commend you.
Calm down, or you're over. Look, listen, feel, kick!
I maybe should have healed Blade.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break! Grace.
Although he will heal himself right now.
Fail to send you. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Here is thunder!
Lightning Lord! 76k.
I wish not to use this key.
There's no time to lose.
Remember this moment.
Make good the loss.
Look, listen, feel, pain!
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
And goodbye. Give me that. Give me sensory pursuit. Give me that. Wake effect. Nope, don't need you. And don't need you either.
Old friends meet yet again.
You don't look so... Yeah!
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
I will dispatch you by...
Here is thunder!
You don't look good!
Too little.
I wish not to use this.
Conflict is pitiless.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Too little.
Time to show you.
Against that water, I'm gonna use my heal, just in
Thousand
case.
thanks.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah!
Too little. Fail to send you. A blade's edge knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
The times have changed beyond recognition. Grace.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Fail to send you.
There goes the Twadder. Elation. Elation. Ooh. 3 times elation. Very generous game, thank you.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
I will dispatch you by my soul. The fight is set.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Huh? Yeah.
I wish not to use this.
Fail to send you.
Ah, dang it.
A little something for everyone.
I commend you.
We can get closer.
Calm down.
Heaven's Surge. Cloudberry. Dragon. Rise! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
A blade's edge knows no. Your end approaches. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Too little.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Fail to send you.
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Grease.
Here is thunder! Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
I will dispatch you by my sword.
I sense a storm. Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You don't look so look, listen, feel, kick! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
A blade's edge knows no fail to send you.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Too little. The fight is set. Make good the loss.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Unnecessary.
Okay, I need something to drink.
sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
What type of battle is that?
I wish not to use this strength. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
I will dispatch you by my sword.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Grace. Not yet. Not now.
Your treatment's not done yet!
The dragon will always return.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
The times are changed beyond recognition.
NGL Bailu is what would be termed with American healthcare system XD.
Honestly, her revive saved my ass so many times. I can't even count anymore. Now if her E6 maybe would have cleanse as well, that would be like hella amazing. Give me 80 those.
Just wait until there's a companion storyline and she will ask for payment.
Oh jeez. Enhanced that, enhanced that.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
A little something for
I'm done with my World 6 yay.
I commend you.
Nice. So Yang Ching, you are gonna get bullied.
Calm down, or you'll overheat! Huh? Yeah.
Good.
You're all in on it!
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge.
I'm gonna save my...
NGL yanking does sound kind of like Anakin from Star Wars.
Your end approaches.
I have not been into Star Wars that much. So maybe he does, maybe he doesn't.
There's thunder!
I'm just warming up.
By Louis Fosa.
That's alright. Just go look it up in YouTube whenever you have time and you'll understand why.
Conflict is pitiless.
Here comes another follow-up.
To send you. Too little.
If you like to see more, please consider giving my channel a follow.
I wish not to use
I
this
would
strength.
appreciate it.
Here, there's thunder!
My blade levels armies! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Unnecessary.
I sense a storm.
Make good the loss.
Grace.
Punish evil.
Fail. To send you.
Let me tend to your... Yeah. Out of moves.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Come get me.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
The fight is set.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
You're all in on it.
Oh no.
Your treatment's not done yet.
The dragon will always return.
Oh, should have revived Blade, to be honest.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Sword, heed me. Have at you.
Here is thunder!
Punish evil.
Would you stop?
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Wait.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Do not fret.
Time to show you
Oof.
what's in your prescription.
Do not fret.
Well, I can actually fire the achievement into the... You little bastard.
Come get me.
Okay, I might have to
Awaken
try
dormant
Abundance.
scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Annoying little bastard. Where did I go?
Beautiful.
Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Come on, I need abundance. Why? Now when I need abundance, I don't get abundance. What the...
Let me tend to your wound.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Do what I do. Trash talk XD.
I don't know if the things will care about that.
Looks like some. Look, listen, feel.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Yeah, no, I don't like using the fast one when I'm streaming. When I am alone and farming on my phone, then okay, then I like to use it.
I wish not to use Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Your end approaches.
There's no time to lose.
Let me tend to your wound.
I will dispatch you by my smith. Good. The lost.
Water heats the cloud song.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
You impede me.
I sense a storm. Caution does not mean cowardice.
A little something for everyone.
I commend.
Calm down. You bully.
Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Is that it?
Too little. A blade's edge knows the fight is set. A veil to send you.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
I wish not to use the strength.
Here is thunder.
Sagacious discernment.
Make good the lost.
Looks like something.
I sense a storm.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
I will dispatch you by my... That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
You don't look, listen, feel, kick.
I wish not to use this kick.
Reminder. Maybe tend to your wound. Hey!
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Your end approaches.
A little something for everyone. Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
The fight is set. Make good the loss.
Here is thunder!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
The times have changed beyond...
A blade's edge knows.
Follow my charge.
Maybe 10.
Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
I will dispatch you by myself.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Looks like somebody. Huh? Yeah!
I wish not to use Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
A blade's edge.
Was that it?
Maybe 10 to your. Huh? Yeah!
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break! Caution does not mean
A
cowardice.
little something for everyone.
I commend you.
What a heat the cloud saw.
Calm down. Hey!
Opponent damage. Suppressed.
Well timed.
By the 10 lords.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Your end approaches.
Here. There's thunder! Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Caught in the web. Subdue.
You impede me.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You bully!
Suppress.
Is that it?
Looks like some... Look, listen, feel, kick!
Raised.
Grace.
Make good the loss.
Damage.
Fail to send you.
Raised.
There's no time to lose. Here. There's thunder!
Wheel of karma.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
By the 10 lords. Engage.
You bully!
Unscathed.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Unscathed.
You don't look
Component damage. Suppress.
Trifling.
Subdue.
I will dispatch you by my sword. The fight is set. Fail to send you.
There's no time to lose. Here. There's thunder!
I sense a storm.
Unscathed.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Raised. Caught in the web. By the 10 lords.
I wish not to use the strength.
Bow to justice.
Is that it?
Might be 10 to your... Huh? Yeah!
Conflict is pitiless. Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Unscathed. Damage.
You impede me.
friends.
Sneaking around. Looks like somebody look, listen, feel, kick!
A blade's edge knows no your end approaches. Make good the loss.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Oh, Grace. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
A strange bird.
Might be 10 to your woo, huh?
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
I will dispatch you by my soul. The fight is set. Too little.
Oh, Grace.
Conflict is pitiless!
Looks like somebody needs a...
Times have changed beyond recognition.
Is that it?
Fail to send you. A blade's edge knows no.
Here is thunder! Was that it?
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Make good the loss.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
I sense a storm. Exhaustion does not mean cowardice.
A little something for everyone.
I commend you.
Calm down, or you'll overheat. Huh? Yeah!
Punish evil.
Well timed.
I wish not to use this strength. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Your end approaches.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
You don't look good.
Out of moves.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
I will dispatch you by my make good the loss. Fail to send you.
Sword, heed me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
You're all in on it.
Is that it?
I wish not to use this strength. Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
A blade's edge knows no mercy.
Come get me. Have at you.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Might be 10 to your wiggle. Yeah!
Punish evil.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Fail to send you.
Help me! Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, think.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Might be 10 to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Do not fret.
follow my charge. Here is thunder!
I failed.
Got the achievement.
This sword needs sharpening.
Let me quickly change games.
What's next? Genshin equals.
Yep, Genshin. Control F5. F5. Wait, I have to check where that button is. Yeah, it was F5. Oops. Nope, it's not working. Let me check what is the intermission screen. Ah, 4. Okay, I will be back. I'll be changing games now. I need to just go back into my game tab. Okay, time to open up Genshin. Okay, back to the game screen.
Oh dear, I don't know if I should even touch Genshin.
Honestly, I really like it. By the way, I don't know if you saw that I got Tainari's signature. I actually did Child's boss fight yesterday, and having him set on fire.
I saw that.
Then with Tainari, he did about 1,800 to 2,400 per tick, which is absolutely crazy. Like, he is busted with his own bow. I'm not even joking.
Completely breaking him.
I mean, I'm literally not joking. Let me show you. It is crazy. Like, his first phase went so quickly. The second electro phase went so fucking quickly. And don't let's even talk about the last phase. Somebody matching? Nope. So I know I have already collected, I don't need it. Basically, perma burn is crazy.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Watching.
Keep up. You're wide open. Can't see? One with the force. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Fire it up! I'll uproot you! Keep up. And shroud! All you do is run. One with the force. Got you.
Nope, you didn't get me. Sorry, buddy. Ow! You got me there. You actually did a 2,600 tick there. Right?
Don't get too close. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. And shroud. Yeah. Yeah. One with the force. I hear everything. Oh. Can't see? Yeah. Keep up.
And goodbye. Oh, that was the child boss fight with just Toma and Tainavi. Crazy, huh? And
6 minutes.
yeah. And his weapon is not even at level 80. And basically his attributes are like this. Like his crit rate exceed his crit damage. So what I definitely need to work on is a few of his relics. Like I definitely need to get a Dendro Goblet here. No, he doesn't need energy recharge. He can... What can he go here? I need to quickly check in the Discord where I asked for some suggestions on how to make him better. Moment. Genshin builds. Change Goblet to Dendro Goblet and Sense to Elemental Mastery since I have Hunter's Path. Okay, so I need a Dendro Damage Goblet and Elemental Mastery. That will take some time. So I need Elemental Mastery. Dendro here. And I need a crit damage hat. Did I get here? Crit rate. I mean, those are already quite good. If I maybe get a better one that rolls even better. Okay. My flower. I think I can leave that attack. Yeah, so definitely I need just a few things better, and then I think my Tainavi is gonna slay even more.
Oh dear lord.
Let me see, I think if I fight a few of the bosses, because the bosses usually drop either Gladiator or Wanderer's Trope. Honestly, how fucking fast do I gonna beat this one? I'm curious, so let's test it.
One minute.
Fire it up. One with the force. So, keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. And shroud. One with the force. I'll uproot you!
And that goes. That one is not good, but I take it. How long was that? Didn't definitely not feel long at all. Let's test the Terror Shroom. That now we will basically just
If
help
you like to see more, please consider giving my channel a follow.
to be a quick
I would appreciate it.
applicator. Because that thing is definitely more weak to Sino.
Nowhere to run. Keep up. Futile. Judgment is upon you. Guilty. You stay condemned. Their penance is due. Let's nip that in the bud.
Oh, that was a mistake. I thought I was close enough.
Nowhere to run. Lament. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Check this out. And Shroud. I'll uproot you. Keep up. One with the force.
Oh, didn't get anything here. Okay. Let me test how fast do I beat the Electro boss. Here, at this peak. I mean, Electro definitely feels weak to Dendro.
And Shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Ooh, ow.
Keep up.
Oop. Okay.
Can't see? Keep up. Keep up. My tail's all messed up.
Ah, dang it. I have not learned this boss's move pattern so far.
And Shroud! Oh! One with the force. Keep up. And shroud!
Okay, let's continue the rest of the Archon story.
Keep up.
But I need to drink something first.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cavey was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Keep up.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kashara.
Roasted.
Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Oh, I like the
well,
little
I share
banter.
a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Oh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always
Oh
gets
god,
in
he
the way.
looks so...
It seems that you
His
really
face
can't
just
stand
now.
my personality.
It was like,
What was
we
your
really
first
doing
clue?
this again?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Ah, which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Whoop. There's something blinking, so let me grab that first. Oh no. Are you telling me there's stuff like this lying around again? Oh jeez.
Hey, Alhaitham.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Alhaitham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them.
Honestly,
4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia. I don't know where to begin.
honestly, I would have thrown them into a bottomless pit. Having them spend the rest of their lives in the Avidia Forest is much too generous.
Damn right.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia. But I refused.
Understandable, Alhaitham.
Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, alright.
Yet you are trained buff like an extreme fighter compared to a scribe and scholar.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars. Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright, I'll see you there. The House of Dana is the last quiet place in the whole academia now. I was originally planning to stay here a little longer, but there's a chance that Kaveh might show up again. Tuh, what a nuisance. I'd better go somewhere else.
Honestly, buddy, if it were me, you should really reconcile with Kava.
Maybe I'll borrow something.
Is it not annoying when you have like thousands and thousands of things you can collect?
He's about to be like Senja, just wait.
Okay, I'm trying to look if I find still something sparkling like that.
Keep up.
Alright, the port almost, we go.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Dunyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Yeah!
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Huh? But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever! Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
What?
No?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia, but only if I wanted to.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being...
And we are back. Unfortunately, I have to go through that thing
This
again.
is Port Ormos. Now where could
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dunyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen...
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding?
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you still call...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you.
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you
So what are you gonna...
I want to take a
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan, I guess life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also...
Well, I remember...
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came from...
Did he tell you that he's...
What?
I heard that Azar and his...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
I'll hate them probably...
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Dunyarzad.
Come
No
on,
worry.
no need for
She
the sad
will be
face.
remain.
It's not like we'll never meet again.
She will remain your friend. I'm sure of that.
once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately, and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him.
Thanks, dear.
Don't mention it. You'd better get going.
Alright, on to our next stop.
Yep, Aru village. Just quickly.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village. Ah, there's Sino.
What brings you here?
We recovered well.
All right.
Kanari agreed to let us
Well, I
leave.
hope you have a great day and see YA later at the RP.
It seems Gandharva
Yes,
Bill's medical
of
treatment is still as
course,
good as
I
ever.
will not forget. The moment I go
Kanari is
offline
recovering well,
and
too.
be on my phone,
That's good
we
to
can
hear.
discuss further.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place
I know,
for you.
so take all the time you need.
Why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
Yeah, I
I'm
wish you
meeting
a
some
good
people.
time till we meet in the
You
RP.
mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing. My friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Ramon! And... huh? Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
Yeah,
The
that
people of King
definitely
Desert
is.
suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble and back to safety.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light. You probably have already heard.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Ramon.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, The Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
No, not at all. We're actually here on behalf of Nilu. Nilu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after the feast.
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of it.
Tighnari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really. But I'll go.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me. The message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful, so much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday, I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as well. Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
Keep up.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow! Paimon can't wait! Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here! Whoa! It's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru, and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes! Even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned. Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru, and what did they do in return? If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe?
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good. No, this gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts, unlike the farces at the Academia. That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's any... That's good.
Oops.
It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
The atmosphere here is good, and everything is delicious. Yeah. I don't often come to such places, but it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around. There's always next time. We're friends after all. This feast is pretty good. I like it.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy. Of course, just wait here for Paimon. It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with. Please say thank you to everyone for me. Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me? But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want. Let me think about it. Okay. Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So, I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky. Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god.
I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dingerzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony! Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the Academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Oh, not again.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
is that? Okay, I might be back in a second.